This is the Yummy Scrummies Recipe Book, where all the cakes from Butterville Town tell you how to make themselves. We hope you'll enjoy all the gorgeous illustrations by Donna Atchison's-Rie. I'll be introducing each recipe here, but of course you can stop and start as the children go along with making their recipes. Enjoy! First of all, Raisin Cookie gets crumbly in the kitchen. Jammy Tart demonstrates her lip-sticking creations. Fudge Brownie with his very large chocolatey experience. Lemony Meringue shows you her perfectly proportioned lemony pies. Creamy Eclair ready for a messy hour of baking, and Cupcake bakes a dozen pretty cakes. Raisin Cookie in the kitchen. Raisin Cookie started baking when he found out that all other raisin cookies also have spots. He'd been very worried, thinking they may have been caused by harmful UVA rays from the sun. Now he is able to enjoy putting all his effort into adding more than just a few juicy raisins to his rather crumbly mixture. Stop here to look at the ingredients needed for Raisin Cookie getting crumbly in the kitchen. And remember to wash your hands before you begin. Now for the exciting bit. Stop here while you make your cookies. Now put the trays into the oven. And here's how you can keep them nice and fresh. Jammy Tart in the kitchen. Jammy Tart used to think that baking was for grandmothers in frilly pinnies. However, she has recently learned that there are many young people reading about cooking and watching food-related programs on the TV or even in box office movies. Stop here to look at all the ingredients needed for Jammy Tart to demonstrate her lip-sticking creations. And remember to wash your hands before you begin. Stop here to see how you make 12 Jammy Tarts. Now stop here as you put the tray into the oven. Enjoy! Fudge Brownie in the kitchen. Fudge Brownie used to be rather lazy about baking and tended to leave it all to Giant Muffin, his cook. One lazy day, however, he realised that any extra help would mean even more scrummy cakes, so who wouldn't want to join in and get those eggs cracking and chocolate melting? Stop here for all your ingredients needed for Fudge Brownie with his very large ideas for a rather chocolatey experience. And remember to wash your hands before you begin. Stop here to find out how to make a tray of yummy fudge brownies. Stop here as you put your tray into the oven. One brownie is much larger than the other, so it's okay on this occasion to keep it for yourself. Enjoy! Lemony Meringue in the kitchen. Lemony Meringue struggles with mess of any kind. Baking has to be clean and tidy, never mind scrubbed fingernails. Recently, though, she decided to give it a go after her hairstylist Christophe Croissant told her that apple tartine had been baking for years and is now one of the most popular bakes in France. Stop here for all the ingredients to find out how Lemony Meringue perfects her perfect little lemony pies. Wash your hands and nails before you begin. How to make 15 mini lemony meringue pies? Stop here while you find out. Stop here for how to cool all those lovely lemony meringues. And now you can offer them around to all of your friends. Enjoy! Creamy Eclair in the kitchen. Creamy Eclair always finds baking rather sticky. He really does struggle with all the pots and pans, jugs and mixers. However, since finding a rather smart apron in 3 shades of brown, he can be assured that any mess will no longer be related to his rather squishy filling. Stop here for Creamy Eclair, ready for a messy hour of baking, to find out all the ingredients that you'll need. Don't forget, wash your hands before you begin. Stop here for the exciting bit on how to make 6 creamy eclairs. And stop here, ready to put the tray into the oven very carefully and find out what to do next. And now you can enjoy your creamy eclairs. Cupcake has always loved baking cakes of any kind. She especially likes anything involving sprinkles and sugar. Bake's so sweet and kind, in fact, that she makes certain wherever she goes that there'll always be someone happily eating one of her homemade delicious creations. And stop here for the exciting bit, how to make 12 sugary sweet cupcakes. And don't forget to wash your hands before you begin. And stop here for the exciting bit, how to make 12 sugary sweet cupcakes. Stop here while you put your cupcakes into the oven. It's fun to eat the topping first. Enjoy! We really hope you've enjoyed the Yummy Scrummies recipe book and all the people that helped to put this together. And don't forget to go to the yummyscrummies.com website to find out all you need to know about the Yummy Scrummies who live in Butterville Town.